Hello, Detective Lewis. I'd like to introduce you to someone. Detective Sean Frost.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
He recently transferred in from another county to help you with this investigation.
Help me with this investigation? I've been working this case for 5 years. I don't need anyone's help.
We haven't gotten anywhere on this case. It's about time we got some help. You'll have some time to get to know each other tomorrow. Let me show you to your locker.
It was Pon's idea. You'll get used to it. You'll get some rest. We have a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Alright, Detective Lewis. You're used to doing this on your own, but I've been in my department for a year now. Might not sound like long, but I've got experience.
Take it easy, rookie. You might have helped out with a lot of cases in the past, but it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. I've been working this case for 5 years, alright? Don't think you're gonna be coming in here and solving it in a day, alright?
Alright, let's just see how things go today.
What's up, Pawn?
Alright, detectives, here's what's going on. 2 nights ago, Mr. DelaCruz reported the murder of his roommate. He was present at the time of the murder, but was too shaken up to tell us anything. Lindahl stopped by earlier with the forensic team, but couldn't find anything. Find out if he can recall anything now that he's calmed down.
Mr. DelaCruz, thank you for inviting us back. I know you're pretty shaken up last time, but do you think you can fill us in on what happened that night?
Yeah. It started around two months ago. We thought it was just some kids just playing around. They do that a lot, you know. But then we started to get worried around 2 weeks ago. They knew things about us, like where we went, where we hung out. They knew things.
Wait, who's they?
I couldn't get a good view of them. There was some, I think I saw a hand of some, maybe a shadow, some kind of cloak or dress. I don't know.
Mr. DelaCruz, this doesn't belong to you or your roommate, does it?
No, I haven't seen that before.
Doesn't make any sense. Do you think the killer's playing a game with us?
Killer's always playing a game with us. You sure this doesn't belong to your roommate?
No, I walked here multiple times. How did you find it?
Guess I just have good eyes. See that, detective? Looks like I'm good for something.
Great, you found a set of numbers. How's that gonna lead us to the killer? We need real evidence.
Maybe that's your problem. You haven't been paying attention to the clues right in front of you.
You trying to tell me the killer's gonna lead us right to him?
You said it yourself. The killer likes playing games. You two would probably get along since it seems you like making things hard for yourself. Trying to do this on your own for the past 5 years?
Shut up, rookie. Get in the car.
Wait, you guys gonna leave me alone here?
You'll be fine, Mr. DelaCruz. Killer never strikes twice in the same place. If anything comes up, just give us a call. What's this? I can help you solve your riddle if you want. Signed, a shadow. Someone pulling a prank on us?
I don't know, but how does this person know this stuff?
No idea. And that's why I don't trust him. I mean, for right now, let's just assume this is coming from the killer or an accomplice to the killer.
Well, whoever it is, I guess they're a good lockpick considering they got into this car.
Actually, that one's my fault. I forgot to lock it.
You've been a detective how long now?
Listen, it's not like you expect people to break into a cop car.
I can see why you haven't been promoted. Take a look at this. Different handwriting, so maybe a different person.
No, one stylized, one isn't. It's easy to change your handwriting. For now, let's just head back to the office and we'll file it with the rest of the stuff.
Detective Frost, a letter with no return address.
Strange. Why'd they send it here? You guys should take a look at this. It says there's gonna be a murder tomorrow to warn a Mr. Brian Chong.
Same symbol from our shadow.
You know who this is?
Not yet. We should warn this guy.
How? All we have is a name. Plus, we don't even know if we can trust this guy.
Well, we should do something, dig through the city records.
You're just gonna go digging through a whole city full of names?
I'll do it.
You don't have the authorization.
Sorry, Detective Lewis is right. We don't have the time or money to afford this. The only thing we can do is really just send out some extra patrol cars.
You're just gonna sit there and wait for somebody
There's
to die?
nothing we can do, okay? Now go home and rest.
If you guys want blood on your hands, fine.
He was murdered this morning. No witnesses. Apparently he had locked himself away for the past few weeks. Probably because of the killer's threats. His name was Brian Chong. Looks like your shadow was correct.
Alright. So we know the shadow was correct, but do we know anything about the killer?
Go take a breather. And, Detective, take this with you.
Wait up, Frost. We'll come with you.
He's pretty hot-headed, but he's got some good intuition.
Intuition or luck, we still don't know if we can trust this shadow. We can't afford to let Frost lead us into some trap based on some unknown source. Eventually he's gonna get one of us killed.
For now, let's just wait and listen. See what comes up.
Just take some time and think things over.
I have been thinking things over. We had a threat letter. We should have done whatever was necessary to protect the public regardless of the threat to ourselves.
It doesn't work like that. This case isn't that clear cut.
What's clear cut is we didn't take the appropriate measures to save a life. We failed our jobs. It's this.
It's another letter from the shadow.
The first letter to Mr. Chong. What did it say?
3 months or something like that. The countdown to the day of the murder. So, have you heard anything else yet?
We got a note yesterday saying 5. That's how many days until 2 weeks. And a few days ago I got a call saying to turn off my light. Just like the other victims. It's trying to drive me insane.
Looks like it's working too. You're more jumpy than usual.
I always feel like I can see him out of the corner of my eye. I can't sleep.
I talked to Lieutenant Pond. We're sending you up north with your family for a week. I already contacted the local force. They'll look after you, and we'll work through the week and see what we can get until you come back.
Alright. Don't know how much it'll help. That guy. Has he been following us? I know that's him. Let's go. Hey, close to the police department. Stop! You said stop! Why were you following us? Who are you? Who are you?
This is for you.
What is that?
I heard the news about the killer. Not scary guys a bit.
Save your story back for the station. You're under arrest.
You really think a kid is responsible for all this?
I don't know, but look at that clue. It's similar.
It's similar, but the handwriting is different.
You said it yourself. Handwriting could be changed. Let's figure it out at the station, and don't take your eyes off him.
Back. So I think I've cleared this up. It appears to be just some college fool trying to pull a prank on us.
You don't see any similarity between his clue and the killer's?
Well, we told the reporters that the murderer speaks in code, so his clue must resemble something like that. However, this does not resemble anything that we would receive from the killer. He told me it was some person's address. He wanted us to go raid some unlucky person's home.
So what are you gonna do with that?
It's junk folder.
But
You need to take a week off, alright? Did Detective Lewis tell you that we want you to live with your family under police protection? You're crazy, you're paranoid. You need to get your sanity back. And until then, we want you off the case.
you really think I'll be okay?
Yeah, you're a rookie, but you're a good detective. Where you been?
Out to lunch.
It's 4.
Lost track of time.
Who's the kid? Lewis and Frost brought him in. Frost was concerned because he found this clue on him.
You're telling me that this guy has been evading us for 5 years? Kid, how old are you?
21.
5 years? Close to 6? I'm telling you, this is not our guy.
Look, Lewis will take you to the train station. There'll be some people there, so you won't be alone. Just take a week off and, clear your mind so that maybe in a week or so you come back. You'll be ready to go back in action. We'll have a car waiting there for you.
Next train leaves in 2 hours. Take you if you're ready.
All right. Thanks. See you guys next week. Han, don't throw anything away.
Case files will be in your folder when you return.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. I think being with people away from the job has helped a lot. I haven't heard anything from the killer in 7 days, and no hallucinations. Alright, yeah, I expected you guys wouldn't find anything while I've been gone, but I'll be ready to help you when I get back. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the station. My train's gonna come soon. Alright, bye.
Hey, do you know when the next train comes in?
It comes in about an hour.
You alright?
Bon, do you read me?
Hey, rookie.
Who is this?
Doesn't it annoy you that he calls you that? You've been in the force for a year now. You deserve better treatment than that. You're a better detective anyway.
Who is this?
An honest man.
What does that mean?
Well, I haven't lied to you now, have I? The murder happened like I said. The killer joined you on your ride home, like I said.
You're the killer?
I am not.
You're a liar.
I'm an honest man.
Prove it.
Have I not done enough already? Fine. Why would I lead you to myself? If I was the killer, I would have just left the code for you to figure it out all by yourself. His clues were too hard, so I helped. You three friends would never make any progress without me. Lastly, how can I be in two places at once?
What are you talking about?
Well, the killer's there. With you.
You're lying. I'm hallucinating.
Okay, but you should at least turn on your headlights. Frost! I couldn't reach you. The radio was getting blocked or something. What's going on?
Is anyone at the main offices right now?
I'm not sure. Maybe Lindahl. What's going on?
I can see him. He's right in front of me.
Who's right in front of you?
The killer. He's right there, waving. I can end this now.
Don't do anything. Put the car in drive and leave. I'll call Detective Lewis and we'll meet up with you.
I can't do that. I've waited too long. The killer's been taunting me for these past few weeks, and now I finally have the chance to end it.
Wait for me and Detective Lewis. I repeat, do not pursue. That's an order.
Meet me at the station ASAP. I'll keep in contact with you. I'm gonna follow him while I have the chance.
I order you not to pursue. Detective Frost! Frost!